I knew they were gonna do this goddamn crap. I knew they were gonna do this. It's all to make that piece of shit half-breed look good. And Bin Laden's been dead for 10 goddamn years. He was killed by Omar Sheikh 10 goddamn years ago. They got the Jack and Dandy in prison in northern Pakistan right goddamn now. Come around here, they release his little birth certificate. Release his birth certificate, and then all of a sudden they do a little roast on the wig boy, on Trump. Make that clown look silly. Then all of a sudden they got Bin Laden. You got that son of a bitch. He's been dead for 10 goddamn years. He was killed in early 2001. It's a bunch of shit to make that half-breed look good. That's all this is. They're like, oh, Bush, you couldn't do it in 8 years. Oh, but Obama, he did it in 2. He's the best. Yay! Still ain't got no goddamn jobs. You're still going into the wars in Libya. You still got the wars going on in Latin America. You still got the BS going on in Iraq. You don't want to talk about the riots going on in Iraq, though. You don't want to talk about that. You want to sweep that under the rug because he's doing such a great job. Yeah, with this shitty ass medical that's gonna get repealed, and the economy's still being crap. All he did was pay the banks back what they didn't have to cover their own asses after screwing everybody over with these shitty investments. Then bailing out corporation. Hell, they bailed out Chrysler. Chrysler's a privately held corporation owned by a Middle Eastern consortium. So basically, he just paid a bunch of fucking Arabs because the company couldn't support itself. Chrysler's a shithole company. Daimler almost went broke supporting that shithole company. And it still ain't doing good, even after the bailout. The GMC, they just took advantage of the situation. They used the bailouts to cut costs while still meeting the bottom line to get rid of the unions. So basically, they got the unions by the balls. They're working at half capacity in terms of the labor. They made a ton of money to pay back the government so that they don't have to be under the regulations. So they're good to go. They're doing exactly what they wanted to do, spread across Asia. So they got factories over in Asia where they're getting paid a lot less than they have to get here. But, they're good to go. It's all thanks to that Jack and Dandy and the corporate bakers, or the international bakers. This is all propaganda. This is crazy. Cracking me up. What's next? This motherfucker gonna find out who killed the Lindbergh baby? Huh? Gonna cure AIDS? Oh, Obama cured AIDS. Like that. This guy was created. He's manufactured by God like George Soros. He is a pawn that was manufactured to distract you while really, really, really rich guys unzipped pants and ream it right up your ass and solidify. Because of the global economy, there's got to be one world government. That's irrelevant. There has to be one, because as the economy integrates worldwide, you have to have a global regulation. But I'm trying to make it where a certain group of people that are already elite just control that. And they've pretty much done it. It's been over since the 30s. The 30s sealed the deal back when the corporation, the robber barons, tried to take over the United States. The military force had failed. They took a different route, and by the end of the 30s with the Depression, they pretty much won. It was over. They won. The game's over. The 60s was nothing more than an empty gesture to keep you distracted. But, I can't. It's disgusting. The fact that people are buying this, like, yeah, fuck you, Bin Laden, gotcha. Yeah, the CIA blew those buildings up. The Mossad blew those buildings up. The Saudis blew those buildings up. It was all of those guys working together because of the bankers, because of the international banking community, IMF and whatnot. Libya, remember, Saddam was going to go to the euro to undercut the dollar and get away from the IMF and get away from, I think, Sierra Club. I think he was under, or whatever it's called. He was going to get from under all that BS. And start trading oil under the euro. Libya was doing the same exact thing. He was going to create his own currency so that he wouldn't have to deal with the IMF anymore. He was going to take a loophole to get out from under the IMF. All of a sudden, he's killing his own people, and he's raping people, and some woman got raped in an alley or in the hallway by his supporters, and all this other bullshit. Is everyone blind, or are you just scared to get fucked up by these guys? I don't understand what the hell's wrong with people. It just makes no sense. I'm too damn busy to make these videos. I got a lot of shit to do. I gotta go to work pretty soon. But fuck, it's crazy. It's goddamn crazy. Fuck, bitch.